Hey guys, welcome back to another video of House Toys Review. One of you asked if I could start going over the Naruto line, so I figured why not I start off with my very first Naruto, and it's this one, and I got this one many years ago, almost like 8 years ago at an anime convention. That's why the package is different. So HH Figuarts have done this version a couple times, and each time they improved it over time. But this is I think the first one they did, which is why it's in this package. But yeah, so it's never been open. I just have a bunch of HR Figuarts that I never bother opening. So let's get into it. So when you take a closer look at it, one of the first things you notice is the color on this Naruto. The hair color, especially the hair, is not really light yellow or bright yellow. Um, it's somewhere like an off yellow. Um, yeah, very different hair color than what you expect from a Naruto toy. And same thing with the clothes. The clothes is very dark red orange. Um, very like it seems a little bit off when you compare it to kind of like the cartoon. So unless you're like really paying attention, um, you wouldn't notice too much. But if you're a person into like very color, it does stand out for you, or it might stand out for you. The other thing is this thing was pretty cool. Is also comes with backpack. Backpack fits nice and tight right here. Um, so there's no issue with that. Kind of blended in pretty well. And then you do get a bandana for him to put on in here. It is in a ball joint, very soft plastic, so really easy, and you could actually move around the bandana from one side to another side. So there you go. So besides this normal face that he has, you do get 4 different faces, and you get one with sorry, showing his teeth, a little bit more angry, and lastly, one with him screaming. And to change the face is pretty easy. You just kind of lift up, pull down the head. You got 2 little pegs on here, and you put them up, and there you go. It fits his head really nice and easy. Like I said, changing the head is pretty easy. There's no need for you to pop out the head. Um, so that's pretty nice. It changes the head, seems to stay on really well. As for the hands, you actually get 6 different pairs of hands. So you get these kind of open hands, and the hands are pretty well done on them. All of them have them, so you can kind of see the fingernails on them, and even if you turn around, you can see the patterns in the hand. So the hands are really well sculpted, and like I said, you get 6 pairs, and they're all really well done. The 6th pair, obviously, he's holding it, and then you do get 1 extra hand. There's 6 pairs of hand and 1 extra hand, and the hands are really easy. Just pop it out and pull out the hand, easy ball joint, and you get this 7th hand. And this hand has a little peg, and that's for the Rasengan that it has. So there's a spot for the Rasengan, and there you go. It's a really cool Rasengan. And he's still. The last thing you get with this guy is 2 pair of kunai knives, and he's actually able to hold them pretty well. So a little bit loose, but he is able to hold them. and they're really well done. The kunai knife, so that's pretty cool. So one thing you notice is that in his face he doesn't have the eyes. He has his normal eyes. I know in the newer version he has, depending on what version you get the eyes when he takes in the Ninetales chakra. Um, mm, so in this one, you just get the regular pair of eyes. So the last thing with him is we got the movement, and movement's pretty okay. So you do get the head and movement. You get hit movement right here on the sweater. So you see, uh, fortunately the butterfly joints are not that much of a movement. It's very little, but you do get good movement around the arms. Same thing with the elbow, although they're kind of ugly. Movement right here. A little bit of movement in the waist, on the waist, I mean. You do get that beautiful spread. Fortunately, you get this. I don't like this knee right here, but it is able to move. Do be careful. This thing does come off. The legs do move up and down, and so they do pop out. And then you do get movement right here on the leg. You do get a little bit of a somewhat of a movement right here, and movement on the toes from the sandal. And there you go. That's Naruto. Like I said, this guy's almost many years old. It's almost 10 years old. Just need a couple more years for it to be 10 years old. But yeah, you could tell that I can see why they remade it a couple times, and improved it over time. You can see the improvement if you get one of the newer ones, but it's not bad. I honestly would recommend the newer ones. Newer ones obviously are better, and better poses look better. Unless you're into collecting all of Naruto or you really want this figure, then yeah, you can still find them at eBay. But other than that, I think a newer version of it's a lot better. But nonetheless, pretty cool for a toy that's almost a decade years old. Let me know what you guys think, and please don't forget to subscribe and like. Other than that, thank you.